Hi, my name is Kanika Tolver, and today I want to talk about how do you land a gig on several different podcast shows. So podcasting has become extremely popular. So everybody's listening to podcasts. People listen to podcasts more than they listen to the radio. So I want to give you a few tips about how I have been able to land on 20 plus podcast shows in the last year. So you want to create an email pitch letter. So you want that email pitch letter to be something that is very much, short, straight to the point. You want to edify the show host. You want to edify their content. You want to let them know that you've listened to a couple of episodes, maybe talk about one of your favorite episodes in the email, and you want to pitch potential topics where you could add value. You want to pick shows that align with your brand. You don't want to pick shows that are just random, that's popular, that everybody wants to get on. You want to make sure that your show, the shows that you want to be on align with your personal brand. So I tried to pick shows that empower Black women, shows that empower women in tech, shows that empower entrepreneurship, shows that empower professionals to live out their dreams, start businesses. So those are the things that align with my brand. I didn't want to oversell books, products. I wanted to oversell my value that I can add to the show. So make sure that you're showing how you can add value and pitch maybe 3 to 4 topics in your email of things that you may could talk about on their show. The next thing you want to do is you want to use Google and social media to find the shows that align with your brand. So you want to Google those shows and you want to make a spreadsheet of, the show's website address, the host name, and the email address. You want to create that and keep that. And then you want to periodically maybe pick a day out of the week where you pitch to podcast shows. I normally pitch on Tuesdays because that's my day that I like to pitch myself. And I just go through that email and I reuse that email over and over and over again. But I personalize the email to that show, to that host. So it seems like I'm talking directly to that show. I also want to say that it's very important to know that some people are not going to respond back to you, and it's okay. Some people are going to say, hey, we're no longer taking additional show ideas for this season. We'll maybe email you back. So that has happened to me a lot where I've been declined and I haven't been able to get on certain shows, podcast shows that I wanted to be on. Another thing that you should be also mindful of is that the show host may want to talk to you prior to having you on the show. They're going to want to know how could they bridge their idea with your idea to make a really good show. And at the end of the email, the last thing you want to make sure that you have at the email is your social media, your website, and you want to make sure that you have an email and a phone number. You want to make sure that they can look at your brand and they could do their own social proof audit to make sure that your brand is good enough to be on their show, because they have the ability to decline you or accept you. But a lot of times they want to do a little bit more research about who you are. So I hope that this helps, and I hope that you guys can get on a lot of good shows. So I am really excited about seeing some of you guys get on some podcast shows, and let me know if this video has helped, and comment down below if you have other questions about things that I didn't cover in this video. So happy podcasting.